Hello everyone, welcome back to Favorite News TV. Thanks for tuning in. You are welcome, and today we are going to be watching another new episode together. Meanwhile, before we go into that, I would like to invite you, please kindly press the subscribe button. If you are just coming across our YouTube channel for the first time, we talk about news and politics. We share everything that is going on in our country called Nigeria. In Africa as a whole, please don't hesitate to share our video, like our video, support us by sharing the video, and please subscribe to this channel to support us. When you do subscribe, don't forget to press the notification bell as well. So guys, let's dip into the video. Let's watch the video together. God bless you and I love you all. See you on my next video.
Hello my people, how on a day? This one day very important too, because we are monitoring the case of our leader. I salute you wherever you are. I salute you wherever you are. My name is Nsima. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is Biafra, Cross Rivers is Biafra, and we must continue to protect and defend our land. That is our mission. We must continue to protect and defend our land. I'm just getting update. Of course, all of you can see it. The court case supposed to start by 9 a.m. They are the one that fixed the time. They are the one that scheduled it. They are the one that put the time. Nobody forced them. So this is after 9. They have not even brought, no one is even allowed to enter into the court. We saw our legal counsel, Ejiofor, and the foreign lawyer, they just arrived the court some minutes ago, but then no journalist is allowed into the court premises. Everybody, even the BBC, whatever journalists, all of them, they video from outside. They capture it from outside. The event supposed to start 9 a.m. Now it's almost 9:30. No show. We already know that the Janjaweed people have nothing against our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. We already know that. Even our leader already said it by himself, that he has not committed any crime that is known to law. That is why the other day, 2 days or 3 days to the court hearing, they went and amended the charges. Before now, they say it was 11 count charges. And they know that there is nothing against our leader. They went and amended the 11 to 7 charges. That shows that the Janjaweed government knows that our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is innocent. So that is why I'm telling you that we cannot continue to keep quiet and allow the Janjaweed people to be using us and be doing rubbish. Today will mark the end of the rubbish that these men are doing in Biafra land. Today will mark the end. If they refuse to release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, today, unconditionally, today will mark their end. We already know that they cannot bring our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, to court. They don't. That is not their plan. Their plan is to kill our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Their plan is to silence our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Their plan was when they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, they think that Ipob is going to collapse. They think that nobody will be talking about Biafra again. They never knew. Little did they know that we are all students of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. And we are saying enough is enough for this rubbish. No lawyer is allowed. Even the lawyers that have other cases in the court today, none of them is allowed. None of them is allowed to enter into the court. No journalist is allowed to enter into the court. Are they going to play another show today? Are they going to tell us it's another show today? Are they going to tell us, oh, that he was covered up? He was covered. He was, they hide him, they hide his face or what? Is that what they're going to tell us? All those rubbish nonsense stuff will never work this time around. We know what we want, and what we want is Biafra restoration. Release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, Janjaweed government of Nigeria. Release our leader, is the only leader that we have. We do not have any leader in Biafra land as it stands now. As it stands now, there is no other leader that we're going to listen to. All the governors, they are not working. All the politicians, they are not working. They are so irrelevant. All of them supposed to resign. right from the first sit at home, all the governors in Biafra land supposed to resign. That is why all of them are looking for relevance. Release our leader Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. That is our message. That, you know, all these shenanigans that they are doing, they refuse to. I am telling you now, we already know that these men, they will never bring our leader Nnamdi Kanu to court, because their plan is to kill him. That is the plan of the Janjaweed. They think that when they silence our leader, that nobody will talk about Biafra. But to their greatest surprise, you know, they wanted to calm us down and buy time. That is why they are working with some stupid leaders in Ipob, you know, trying to calm us down, trying to make us to forget. You know, we saw that the legal counsel, according to them, the way they are doing, that they are fully prepared. We saw the press statement the other day. See, let me tell you something. The Nigerian government, they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. So I don't know what are you guys trying to follow legal processes or diplomacy? You are just wasting your time. You are just wasting your time. But we are going to tell them that after today, if they refuse to release our leader Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally, we will show them that we know what it's all about. We will know what it's all about. All those politicians and governors, senators, elders, businessmen, including Ifeanyi Ubah, he will run away from Biafra land. I'm telling you, they will all run away from Biafra land, because we know what they are doing. We know the atrocities of these men. They will all run away from Biafra land. They will never have anything to do in Biafra land anymore, because we know their plans. We have been waiting patiently for this time. We have been waiting patiently for this time. The time has come. I told them, the time has come. I told them, they refuse to listen to me. But they don't understand. You are following legal process in a government that kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. What legal process are you following? Did they follow the legal process themselves? What legal process? They went and amended the 11 count charges. That is to show you that they know that they have committed atrocities. They know that they have no merit. They know that they have nothing against our leader Nnamdi Kanu. You understand me? We have been playing for so long. We have been delaying our freedom. But today will mark the end of all those games. We will rise up, fight to defend our land. We do not want any Janjaweed in our land. We don't want any Fulani herdsman in our land. We don't want any Ruga in our land. We don't want any Janjaweed in our land. They should go to their land. Since they say they have the largest land mass, why didn't they go and build their Ruga in the largest land mass that they have? Enough is enough. We must make sure that we stop the Janjaweed people using our resources to fund terrorism across Africa. It's a network of terrorism. Boko Haram is a network of terrorism. Fulani herdsmen is a network of terrorism. Meiti Allah is a network of terrorism. And they are using the wealth from Biafra land to fund the terrorism. We will make sure that we stop it in Biafra land. All those our oil that they are using, all those our resources that they are using to fund terrorism, we will put an end to it this time around in Biafra land. That is just the message. And we will stop every election in Biafra land, starting from Anambra. Akwa Ibom, there will never be election in Akwa Ibom. There will never be any election in Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is Biafra land. That is the message. I'm beginning to pass the message so that they will understand what we want. You understand me? We want freedom. We want Biafra. We don't want all those rubbish that they are doing. Enough is enough of that nonsense. You know? Enough is enough of that nonsense. I already know that there is no court system. There is no justice system in Nigeria. I already know that right from time. You know? We are just waiting so that the whole world will see. So that the whole world will understand. You know? Following normality. We already know that there is nothing like that. A government that kidnaps somebody can never have a justice system. A government that kidnaps somebody committed extraordinary rendition is an international crime, can never have a justice system. I already know that. Anybody that dependent on the Nigerian government for freedom, you are just wasting your time. It will never happen. We must rise up and fight. The Ambazonians today, they are free because they took a conscious decision to defend their land. And so, we have already taken our decision, but what we are saying is that from today henceforth, they will understand. All those Ifeanyi Ubah, there is no way they can campaign in Biafra land. If they refuse to release our leader today unconditionally. All the Ifeanyi Ubah can never campaign in Biafra land if they refuse to release our leader today unconditionally. You understand me? All those rubbish games that they are playing is over. All those rubbish games that they are playing is over. You understand me? I told them that today will mark the end of all those rubbish. You know, they say, you guys be patient. We are negotiating. We are bringing a political solution. What rubbish political solution? For many years, you have never been able to bring a political solution to the problems that we have in Biafra land. You are telling us that after you kidnap Nnamdi Kanu is when you can bring political solution? Enough is enough of that rubbish. Go and tell Ifeanyi Ubah that if he does not make sure that they release our leader Nnamdi Kanu today unconditionally, he will understand that it's not everybody that is looking for money just like him. He will understand that paper, money is not important to us. What we want is integrity. What we want is honesty. What we want is freedom for our people. We value the life of our people than business. Go and tell Ifeanyi Ubah and his friends. We value the life of our people more than business, blood money business that you are running, you know, to come and do election. When you know what the people want. You went to Lagos and they disgrace you. Everywhere you go, they tell you that you should go and release Nnamdi Kanu. You refuse to listen. You think that we are joking? You don't understand. From today hence, if they refuse to bring our leader Nnamdi Kanu, release him unconditionally, all those rubbish campaigns will never happen in Biafra land anymore. We have already said that for a long time. You understand me? These are a set of wicked men that they have sown their life to the caliphate. They have belonged. They belong. Did you not see it? They belong. They belong. There is a clique. You must belong to become the presidency. You must belong to get any political position in Nigeria. What is to belong? To belong is to make sure you sign an agreement that you will help the caliphate, the Janjaweed, the Fulani herdsmen, the Fulani network terrorist group to actualize their Fulanization agenda. That is why they want to make sure that they do everything possible to take over Anambra. It's not possible. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Today will mark the end of it. It's not going to happen. And that is our message. Whether they like it or not, they should release our leader Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody should tell me it's past 9 o'clock. There is no update. They refuse. They have not brought our leader Nnamdi Kanu to court. They did not allow any journalists to enter into the court. Nothing. Even some of the lawyers were not allowed into the court. But it was scheduled for 9 o'clock. Do you now understand their games? Maybe they are trying to package somebody that they will say is Nnamdi Kanu. We are not going to accept that. Go and tell the Janjaweed people that if they package anybody for us and they tell us that is Nnamdi Kanu, we will not accept it. If they package anybody and say, oh, that was Nnamdi Kanu, we will not accept it. Our leader Nnamdi Kanu today must speak and address us, and they must release him unconditionally. That is the message. If that does not happen, we will make sure that we'll rise up and fight to defend our land. That is the message. You know, if you think I'm a YouTuber, if you think I'm a Facebooker, you are just deceiving yourself. Because I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a Facebooker, I have a job. If you don't have a job, don't think another person don't have a job. It's stupid. People are donating money and you are collecting salary. You are not ashamed of yourself. But we are going to let you understand. Today will be the end of all these atrocities. Nonsense. You see, because we have not been talking. Akwa Ibom people, they don't make noise. We take actions. You understand me? We take action, and that's the message I'm trying to pass. You know, that's the message I'm trying to pass. Whether you are anywhere doing rubbish, your end will come today. Today will mark a new dimension in the Biafra restoration. If they refuse to release our leader unconditionally, that is the message. You know, all their plans and games that they are doing dirty arrangement, preparation, all those rubbish talk will never work. What we want is the release of our leader Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. You know, whether they do all kinds of rubbish, they should do it, But what we want is the release of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, unconditional. And we must take over our land. That is the message. There is no one Nigeria in Biafra land. There is no one Nigeria in Biafra land. I'm from Akwa Ibom. If you don't know, when I speak representing my people from Akwa Ibom and Cross Rivers. Don't think I'm just talking for myself. We will make sure that Biafra land is restored. That is the only thing that we are called to do. You understand me? I understand the history properly. And I have the detail of the history. Oh my God. You know, these people, they think that we have been joking. Look at all the games that they have been playing. You kidnap somebody, and at the same time, you cannot even bring the person to court. After they force you to bring the person to court, you refuse to bring the person to court. Okay, you schedule your own time. Up to today, you have not bring him to court. Up to, look at 9 o'clock, past 9. We'll put an end to all those rubbish. We'll put an end to all those rubbish. So my people, you have to be conscious. You have to be conscious and be resolute, because all of us must fight. You see, in this thing, all of us must fight. You saw the Ambazonian people, all of them, they know what to do. All of us, we must know what to do. All of us must fight. Whether you are in the diaspora, whether you are at home, if all of us fight, they cannot defeat us. You understand me? If all of us stand up and fight, they cannot defeat us. That is the message. If all of us stand up and fight, they can never defeat us. They will never defeat us. If all of us stand up and fight, today, if they refuse to bring our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and release him unconditionally, we must all come together and fight to make sure that we now know, we now understand that the Janjaweed people can never change, can never repent. There is nothing that can change their mind. They have made up their mind for the colonization, and we must also make up our mind for Biafra restoration. That is the message. Whether you are a pastor, you drop all those rubbish, and we must make sure that we fight for our freedom. That is the message. Somebody say violence can never help. Look at you. You are just deceiving yourself. What is violence? Didn't you read in your Bible that since the days of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered violent, and the violent people take it by force? The United States today that you want to travel to, are you not seeing the weapons that they are producing? Didn't you see what happened in Afghanistan? You are just deceiving yourself. It's only some people in Nigeria that want to practice democracy. They want to practice diplomacy, but they are killing them. They want to be good. They do normal things. They want to do good things, but they are killing you. I don't know when you wake up, whether you wake up in your grave. I don't know whether you wake up in your grave. After they finish killing you is when you wake up in your grave. Nonsense. I have told you, they started praying for Nigeria when I was not born. In 1986, Pastor Kumu, you started praying for Nigeria when I was not born. Today, he's still praying for Nigeria. The same problem. So we must use another approach. The approach is for all of us to stand up and fight together and defend our land. That is the message. My message is that if they refuse to release our leader today unconditionally, everybody that join hands to sell our leader, today will be your end. You understand me? Today, we'll tell you that today is your end. If you're a leader, you are so stupid not to know that they will never bring our leader to court. You know? If you're a leader and you have been deceiving us, calming us down, you never know that they will never going to bring our leader to court. That is nonsense. We will put an end to that today. We will put an end to that today. If they refuse to, I'm monitoring everything. Everybody is monitoring. Nobody will have questions to ask when we say this is what we need to do. We need to put an end to all those rubbish and deceit of some set of people in this struggle. You understand me? And we must march forward for Biafra restoration. That is our message. That is my message, and I will continue. I'm monitoring everything. I'm going to go back and check again. But this is a message from Akwa Ibom people. The message from Akwa Ibom people is that We want the unconditional release of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The only leader we have in Biafra land is our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. We in Akwa Ibom, we believe in Nnamdi Kanu than any other person, than any other governor or any other thing. Because he is the only man that has decided to fight selflessly, sacrifice everything, sacrifice his parents, sacrifice his career. Somebody who came to the UK to study masters. After he came and discovered the truth, from that very day, he began to preach the message of salvation. That is a true leader. That is the person we must follow. That is the person that after they gave him millions of pounds and dollars to betray this struggle, to sell this struggle, he refused. That is our leader. So this is a message from Akwa Ibom people that we want the unconditional release of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, because we believe in him. He's the only leader that we trust. And we want Nnamdi Kanu to be released unconditionally, whether they like it or not. If they refuse to release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, we will all rise up and fight to defend our land. That is the message. My people, stay blessed until I come back your way. I will continue to keep you updated. Please also follow the news and let us know. Any information you have, please let us know. Remember, my name is Nsima.